Hello everyone out there in YouTube land, and welcome to the channel. I'm back out here at Southern Hills today. We're going to do another one of those 30-shot challenges. So my goal today is getting to hole number 8, because I ended up hole 7 Tuesday with my 30th shot. So if I can continue to play good, I think we can get there today. But you never know till you hit that first ball how the day's going to be. So we'll get started here on number 1 in just a minute. I hope y'all enjoy the video and think about giving us a like. And if you hadn't, subscribe to the channel for us. We're glad to have you. And as usual, if y'all got ideas and stuff you'd like to see John and I try out here, or just me try out here sometimes when John's not here, just send me a comment on it in the video, and I'll be sure to look at it and read it, and I'll reply to you. We'll see what we can do with it. But I appreciate y'all stopping by, and we'll get started here in just a minute. Here's my tee shot on hole number 1 with my driver. Oh no. What are you doing over there? Oh well. Good start, guys. It went in the woods over there, so I'm having to take a drop out 2 and hitting 3. And about 145 up the hill, but it's all the way around the left. So I'm gonna see if I can draw this 9-iron a little bit. Might be a mistake, but don't want to throw too many strokes away on this one until I see. Well, that's not bad. It's just short of the green. Hey guys, here's my 4th shot on par 1, or par 4 number 1. Got about 35, a little up the hill, back pin position. So got my 6-degree wedge. Let's see if I can get it up there tight and make a tap in bogey anyway. All right, settle down. That gives me a chance. Here's my bogey putt. This thing should be turning back to the left a little bit. See the little slope on the green right there. See if we can get it in the hole. All right. Well, that wasn't the start I wanted, guys. I ended up pulling that tee shot left, and it got in the woods over there, so I had to take a drop 2, hit 3 short of the pin, or short of the green. Chipped up there about 5-6 feet, and then made the putt for a bogey. So I at least limited the damage. If I can do that every hole today, I got a chance. But I got to make better swings off the tee box. So we're on hole 2 right now. It's 156 yards up the hill to the pin today, and we'll see what we can do on this one. I bogeyed this every time I've done this, I think. Let me see if I can par it one time. That'd be a good thing. Yeah, that's my tee shot on hole number 2. About a 157 or so up the hill. Got my 7-iron out. See if I can just make a good swing today. Off the bottom. Something about this hole. I can't seem to make a good swing on it. Guys, here's my 2nd shot on hole 2. I got about 27 yards to the pin uphill. I want to be a little bit short of that. I'll make sure I get on the dance floor though. Let's see if we can get it figured out here. All right, that should be pretty good. Guys, here's my putt on hole number 2 for par. Might turn a shade bit to the right. I don't think it's going to be much. I try to keep it inside the left edge with the right pace. There we go. All right. Well, we're done okay. We got a par on hole number 2. So we are sitting at 8 strokes right now, getting ready to hit my 9th. So that's the second time in a row I've gotten to number 3 tee box with 8 strokes. It should be 7 if I do it in my pars. That's okay. 8's all right. I can have a bogey every now and then. But this is a par 5, 494 yards, pretty much straight ahead, but just trouble on each side. So let's see if we can get a good drive this time. All right, everyone, here's my drive on hole number 3. Got my driver out. Let's see if we can get something in the fairway. Where was that on number 1? All right, everyone, here's my second shot on hole 3. I'm 275 to the pin, so I'm not going to even try to get there. I got my little 5-iron out. Try to keep it left of that fairway bunker. Give myself a good position to try to get a wedge into the green. Maybe I can birdie it like I did Tuesday. Yeah, it might be a little further left than I wanted, but I'll be good there. It won't be near that trap. Here's my third shot on hole 3. I got about 90 yards to the pin. I got my 56-degree wedge. Oh, I pulled it. It's going to be on the green, I think, or if it don't run off the back because of that pull. Well, guys, I got a birdie putt, but it ain't a close one. Looks like the early part it might go to the left a little bit, and the late part might go back to the right. So let's see if we can get the right pace on it. Come on back left a little bit. Okay. Well, as y'all can see, I had perfect speed on it. Just didn't ever come back to the left toward the hole like I thought. But that's a par. Well, as y'all saw, I made a par on hole 3. So I have used 13 strokes now. So I got 17 left. And that should still get me to hole 8 unless I blow a hole up somewhere. So, which I'm prone to do. So we'll see. We're on hole 4 right now, and it's a 307 par 4. They got the pin in the back right today, so that's always a challenging little pin position because you really need to be on the left side of the fairway to even try to take a good shot at it because the green's not very deep on that right side. But we'll see what we can do here in just a minute. All right, everyone, here's my tee shot on hole number 4. I got a 4-iron. It's a 307 par 4, so I want to get myself out there toward the left side of the fairway somewhere. Should be a pretty good spot to go into that green from. Oh, crap. What is going on with these clubs today? That wasn't good. Well, guys, that was a really, really bad drive. All I can say. I got trees in front of me, so I can't really go high. I got 215 yards to get to the pin. I got my 5-iron out. I'm going to try to see if I can kind of go down the out of bounds line with the draw and get it back over there somewhere near the green. Maybe I can have a chance to save a par. This high grass, I don't know how much my draw is going to work, but really ain't a lot of options here. We're just going to try it and see. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, grass, grab your club. But the good thing about it is it run under the trees. We should have a shot from there. Okay, guys, here's my third shot on hole 4. I got it says 120 yards to the pin. That's a little bit uphill. I'm gonna hit my 50-degree wedge. Try to take it just a little bit left of that pin. Try to get it on the dance floor. See if I can get a putt, save my par. That'd be a heck of a par on this whole way I played it. I hit it pretty good. It ought to be up there, I hope. If it ever comes to hit this. I think we're on the green. We're just gonna have a long par putt. All right, folks, here's my par putt on hole 4. Looks like the early part might try to go a little bit to the left, and the latter part might try to go a little right. So we'll try to keep pretty straight at it and just get the right speed. It's about 30 feet. A little bit uphill, but not much. Oh, I hit it too hard. I missed that. I don't see a whole lot in this one, guys. It brings it, get it in the cup. There we go. All right, that's a bogey. All right, everyone, we just made another bogey on hole number 4. And I know that's not my goal, but on that hole, that was a good score. Hit a bad tee shot, was in a bad spot, couldn't really get nothing to get toward the green in the second one. Hit a good third shot, then 2-putt, get my bogey, so we'll get out of Dodge with that. We're on hole 5. It's a 172-yard par 3. Pins in the front today, but they backed us up on the tee box, so it's probably going to be a 7-iron today. We'll see what we can do to get it on the green. All right, everyone, here's my tee shot on hole 5. I got a 7-iron, about 172 yards it says to the pin. Not much anything as far as wind right now. See if we make a good swing. Oh, I pushed it a little bit. Probably going to be short of the bunker, though. I didn't hit it real good. That'll be a pitch over the bunker. My second shot on hole 5. Need to go about 15 yards to get over everything and kind of roll up to the pin. Let's see what we can do. Well, I pulled it a little bit, but got a par putt. Hey guys, here's my par shot on hole 5. Thing might tend to drift a little bit to the right. That slope, we'll see. Well, it did, drifted more than I played. Okay, that's just another bogey. Well, folks, we just finished hole number 5, and I got another bogey. Didn't do too bad with the chip shot. Just read the putt to turn right. I didn't play it enough. It turned a lot more than I thought it would. So that's okay. We're at 22 strokes now. I got a par 4 the next 2 holes. So if I par them, I'm going to use them up. So I need to get a birdie. So we're going to be on hole 6 here. It's 305 par 4. Pretty much straight ahead, but you got hazards left and right. So we'll see what we can do to get this in play. Hey guys, it's tee shot on hole number 6. I got my driver out. All right, that's step one. All right, guys, this is my second shot on hole 6. It's about 85 to the pin, so I got my 60-degree wedge. See if we can make a good swing on it. Get a birdie. Need one about now. All right, that's close. Well, guys, I would say that's give me range. This is a tricky little putt. It's got a little bit of turn in it, so I got to be careful of that. It's coming downhill a little bit. This is where my ball hit. Too bad it didn't spin left, huh? All right. I think I'm going to try it right center. Just try to get started on the right line. Go down the hole. See that? That thing broke so quick. This one's pretty much straight up the hill. Turn a little bit to the right, not much. Well, that's a par. Well, guys, we just finished hole 6 and we got a par. And that was a disappointing par. I'll have to look back on the video a couple of times tonight and see if I just pulled that putt or if it really was what it looked like to me. And that putt broke about 4 inches within 2 feet. That was a lot of break. And it had plenty of speed on it because I was twice as far away from the hole with my coming back putt than I was with that one. But we'll look at it and see. But anyway, since we used 4 strokes there, we're now on 26 strokes, so I got 4 more to use. And I got the number 1 handicap hole, which is a 408 par 4. So I'm going to try my best to get through this hole so I can match what I done Tuesday, but we'll see. Only time will tell. Hey, everyone, here's my tee shot on hole number 7 with my driver. 408 par 4. Just don't drift too much, you'll be okay. Kind of come out of it just a hair. All right, folks, here's my second shot on hole 7. I got 186 assists to the pin, so I got 6-iron in my hand. See what I can do with it. Missed the fairway right, but we're on a good lie. So get on up there. Oh, I think it just hit too soft in the front there. Well, guys, here's my birdie putt on hole number 7. I got about 1.5 miles to go. Should be turning back to the right some. Let's see if we can get something close. This is my 29th stroke. If I make this one, I can hit a tee shot on 8. Have enough pace? Oh, I didn't hit it hard enough. Oh. All right, let's see if we can make this one so I can match Tuesday's round. There we go. All right. That was stroke number 30. Well, guys, we managed to copy what we done Tuesday, and we finished hole 7 on the 30th stroke. So, not exactly what I wanted to do, but you know, that's better than what I played the first couple of times. So, I'm not going to complain a whole lot about that, especially not the way I started with that first tee shot. We'll try this again. I've still got the goal to get to hole 8, and If John doesn't show up one day next week, I'll try again and see what I can do. I hope y'all have enjoyed the video. I hope y'all think about giving us a like, and if you haven't, subscribe to the channel for us. We'll be glad to have you as a subscriber, and help us continue this path to see how bad this golf course beats us up. But we did appreciate y'all joining us. I hope y'all will like it, and as always, send me comments on what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. Anything like that will help us make the content better for what you guys want to see. And that's what we really want to do. Have some fun out here and bring y'all along and let y'all have a laugh or two. We'll all get along. I do appreciate you watching. I hope you'll come back and join us next week, guys. Thanks a lot.